the Chiefs stink. They wouldn't lose to Alabama, but they sure do remind me of Auburn. We've got some all-time terrible quarterback controversies going in the NFL right now. We got the continuing saga of John Skelton and Kevin Cobb, but nothing is lower than Matt Castle, Brady Quinn. Nothing. But in all the jokes about the Chiefs, pessimists are ignoring how conscientious the team is being to its fans. Brady Quinn comes in the game, and the fans are like, woo! Like they've never seen him play. Like, this ain't like Philadelphia where Nick Foles is like, hey, we'll give the kid a chance. We know what Brady Quinn is about, and it ain't good. That's right, Kansas City. These guys are looking out for you and your precious time. See, the Chiefs haven't led in regulation for a single solitary second this season. There's only been 3 times all season where the score was tied and it wasn't goose eggs. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the kind of losing fans should appreciate. Remember, I grew up as a Falcons fan. We waited for it. They got all the way to the Super Bowl, and the night before, the man of the year gets picked up with a prostitute. Hey, at least you know as soon as these guys get behind, it's over. You don't want that kind of life. You want what's the score? We lose 7-0. Cool, anybody trying to get something to eat? They don't get up first. Either they're gonna lose or they're up against the Saints defense. There is no cause for hope. Call in Billy Packer. I'd rather lose and lose early. All those stars that must align for the Chiefs to win a game, you need to see evidence of that as soon as the game starts. Hey, that's one good thing about being a Texas football fan. When they lose that game to Oklahoma, they lose it on the bus ride over. It only takes about 5 minutes to figure out what direction that's going. I can go back on about my day. And hey, let me tell you, that's a lot better than a team that plays with your emotions. Ask those Cowboy fans on that romo-coaster. They got down 23-0 to the Giants and then had the audacity to take the lead only to blow it and then get all the way close and be literally this far from winning, only to lose. Or the Panthers fans who watch their defense give up scoring drives in the last 2 minutes to an offense that's just pressing triangle all the way down the field. They lead the Falcons. 60-yard pass at the 1-yard line, and you would have thought the free safety was catching a fly ball. He's like, oh, I got this. Then they play the Bears. Bears called the same damn play all the way down the field. Or do you think you'd rather root for the Jets? Both teams lose, but at least the Chiefs do so quietly. Yeah, people talk about the blackouts, and they're like, oh man, it's so bad. The home fans don't get to watch the team. Generally speaking, if you can't sell the stadium out, the people at home don't want to watch that shit neither. A deadbeat dad will let you down, but a dead one never disappoints. I mean, does he?
I don't know, but
I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I don't, look, I'm not the one that made it this way. And if you see him, either it's a dream or you made it to the other side. You know how long it's been since the Chiefs won a playoff game? You know who they beat in that playoff game? The Houston Oilers. The Houston Oilers. 3 years before they left town. Buddy Ryan was the Oilers defensive coordinator. That's how long it's been since the Chiefs won a playoff game. Not Rex, not Rob, they old ass daddy. See what I mean? It's sad the Chiefs fans are at this point, but at least they know what they're dealing with. Then, the only ups and downs that matter are the ones you make through the channel guide to find another game. Because, you got to remember, Kansas City is not small. It's a fairly large city. They're trying to get themselves an NBA team. I don't blame them. If all we had was the Chiefs and the Royals, I'd be trying to get an NBA team too. We need a team of some sort. That NBA team come in there and win 40 games, they'll build a statue of the coach.